Hello, welcome to your weekend weather edition of Weathertainment 2.0 Unplugged. I'm meteorologist Jeff Matthews. Don't forget you're looking for an accurate forecast, teach you something you didn't know already before, and leave you with a smile. Temp trend, 80 is the average, about 79 for Saturday, about 81 for Sunday, so all things considered, not far from average. Monday about 80, and then a drop-off here Tuesday night lasting into Friday, so another cool shot coming our way in the middle of a week, much like we had last week. Weather headlines, it's just a matter of how much clouds we have until the next rain chance. We're kind of in between weather systems where there's a storm well up in eastern Canada. It's dying and it's slowly moving off, so its influence is being less and less felt every day. But the area of high pressure to our south is so slow and weak, that too is not able to completely influence us. The temps are going to stay near average until that drop-off in the middle of the week, and the next rain chance looks like it'll be Monday evening. So let's talk about things and see where we're at. Local radar, all quiet. Not concerned there, so no rain from Saranac Lake down through Poughkeepsie and westwards through Buffalo, and it's going to stay that way for the weekend. But again, as I mentioned, this storm is actually further away than I have on the map here because the map doesn't extend through Canada. But it's moving slowly away, plus, more importantly, it's weakening with time, so its influence is less and less with time. But this high is too far away and too slow and too weak to really have a great influence on us, so it's just a matter of how much clouds sneak in as the cool air brought between the two of those pressure systems begins to erode with time. So as that high continues to move off to our south and east, things will stay dry, but I think we'll be in and out of patchy clouds. First of the higher variety on Saturday, then some lower clouds Saturday night, and then higher clouds Sunday morning, and then some lower clouds on Monday. And eventually, they're going to bring some rain, I think, maybe Monday night. The only thing I really want you to get from the visible satellite imagery is the location of and the relative strength of the pressure systems. I'm not concerned about the fronts because there's no real front of any significance to us until the Monday night, Tuesday one comes through and brings cooler air for the middle of next week, and that's not even showing up on this map yet. It's still up in central Canada. So, here's the storm from 5 days ago. You can see a lot of clouds with it, but its circulation is slowing, and it's just not nearly as intense as it was 5 days ago. The high is equally very small and not intense at all as well. So that's not really able to keep things totally clean and clear of clouds either. It's called a dirty high meteorologically because it's not clean. Here's one storm moving through to our south as I expected and I hoped for, that Friday and Saturday would turn out better, and indeed that's the case. And here's another swirl of clouds that eventually will drag down that cold front that will influence us on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. But it's just a matter of what type of cloud and how thick the cloud is that's moving in our direction for the next 3 or 4 days. Almanac, look at Friday. I nailed the high and the low. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Almost. 14 hours, 15 minutes of daylight. We've lost over 50 minutes, and we're going to continue to do so through the weekend. Your forecast is next.
Welcome to Intermission. Yeah, intermission.
Weekend forecast starting with Saturday. Partly sunny because of a lot of high clouds drifting through, but you'll still see the sun through it most of the day. So we'll say partly sunny, not much wind, and a high of 79. Now, stargazers, we need clear nights because the Perseid meteor showers are in full force by early next week, and you can still see them a few days early starting, well, actually, the last couple nights you could have seen them. So, partly cloudy sky means you're going to have to kind of wait for the clouds as they pass by to give some gaps in the overcast to allow you to see any meteors. 58 the overnight low, so that's not too tough to take. It's not going to be harsh to stay outside and watch after midnight. And then Sunday, partly sunny again, but there'll be some lower clouds around this time. And a high of 81. Your 7-day forecast, Monday mostly cloudy with a chance for some rain and thunder. I'd say more than just a chance. I'd say it's likely for Monday, and especially in the PM and evening hours with some rumbles of thunder. Tuesday kind of in between here, transitioning, so mostly cloudy, 78. And then Wednesday and Thursday, that type of weather where the clouds build up in the afternoon, enough of instability to create a thunderstorm on Wednesday afternoon, but maybe not so much on Thursday, and it quiets down come Friday. That's your 7-day forecast. I hope we hit all 3 goals. You make it a great weekend.